Hey, welcome everybody back to Desert Garage. Can you all see me? Yeah, I think you can. um, we are back. Oh yeah, you guys can see me over there. We're back with a review of product. No, it's not sponsored. But, I did this once before, and I just like to let you all know, what we got and how well it actually works. Well, today's thing is the world's smallest welder that I've ever seen. Like, this thing is like really, really tiny. It's called the Xenobone, and it's model MMA 300. I bought it off temu. Yeah, that's right. I bought another thing off of temu. Well, I didn't buy this one. Technically, it was a free gift. They play the little games and everything. Well, I couldn't resist. So, we're going to see how this little thing is actually going to work. I don't look for it to work very good, but I have just a little bit of a project, and on this truck, this bedside here is, it's a loose, So I got a spot already cleaned off, and we're gonna sit here and apply enough pressure on it. Well, we might put a ratchet strap on it, and we're gonna give it a little. It's an arc welder. Forgot to tell you all that. I can't do an arc welder with a shit. But we're going to sit here. We're just going to go bzzz a little bit here and see how good it works. This is a pretty light duty. So let me get a little bit more set up and we'll be right back. So now we got this kind of pulled in a little bit here. This bed's all screwed up, so I can't really mess it up. Now, we got one of these titanium auto darkening welding helmets from Harbor Freight. Never used one before. I always use them when they darken. So, I guess we got this thing set on a 10 setting, which according to the book, that's for welding pretty hot stuff. So let's go ahead and plug in our little Chinesium welder here. This is mainly for entertainment more than anything, because I can't arc weld worth a damn. I do got a wire feed welder that I bought off of Amazon. It probably ain't much better, but I don't need anything real heavy duty. I'm not doing hardcore fab or anything like that, so yeah. Okay, we got it powered on. Sorry if my phone goes doo-doo-doo. Max. We'll set it on 78. This little guy came with no directions at all. It goes from 0 all the way like to 350 on the little meter. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. So let me get a little more set up. I think I got a good ground here. I'll put you all on time lapse, and we'll see if I made a mistake by getting this. Like I said, it was free. Can't really go wrong. All right. I mean, it works pretty good. I don't know. Y'all can't really see. That's not the best looking weld in the world there. I'm not a very good welder at all, especially with arc. It runs a little hot, even when you got it turned down low, so I burned through the bed right there a little bit. But I mean, Oh no, I ain't gonna hurt this bed. Now, did I weld it good enough to keep the bed in place? We'll find out. And now, like I said, I can't weld with a Spitfire. I can weld exhaust pipe pretty good, but other than that, no guys, I can't. I can't weld with a crap-a-doodle. So if this actually holds, I'll be surprised. Now, I will tell you guys this right now. It is pretty easy to use, and it does work. I mean, the cord didn't really get too hot, and no, it did not. I think that's wrong welding stuff, because yeah, it did not. It didn't work. Didn't hold it to it. I did weld, but I don't know what the hell happened. I think these rods, I don't think are the right ones for like metal or whatever. Well, I did something. Is it gonna stick? Well, probably not, because I didn't really push it in very far. Oh, it worked. I stuck it. So, damn, we did something good, guys. So what's the sweet spot? All right. 162 seems to be the sweet spot for, or not. I didn't do too bad on it. I don't know if it's gonna hold, because this bed is real thin. It's real thin material. Let me bring you all guys in a little bit. Like I said, I'm not good at this whole arc welding thing. But, I mean, it's kind of booger welds. But, you know what? As long as they hold up. Oh man, y'all see my big old bald head and shit over here? No. Sorry guys, I gotta keep the glare off the camera. But I mean, 162 on this little meter seems to be a pretty happy place. Yeah, I mean, it's an all right little machine. I mean, it's good for beginners. I guess that would be considered, well, I'd be a beginner. So, I don't know if it's going to break loose or not. But, you know, the welding rod they supply with it is for real thin sheet metal. So, that's, I mean, it's probably all right. It's Chinese, stuff, but I mean, it's probably okay. I mean, it seems sturdy. I'm not going to pull on it very hard because, well, I'm afraid I'm going to pull it off. But I just wanted to test it out on the Dodge here. She's just an old work truck is all she is, you know. But it did work. So overall, do I think the Zinobone welder is a pretty good little welder? Yeah, you know what? It's not too bad. The MMA-300. It's not bad. A little dainty guy. But yeah, it's not bad. So I just kind of wanted to give an overall review of this product. Just see how good it was. That way you could see me screw up a lot. The auto darkening welding helmet that I got from Harbor Freight ain't too bad. I'm not used to auto darkening. I'll tell you, it's kind of nicer than having it dark all the time because I can't see what the hell I'm doing. So, but this little guy, I don't know what we're going to use it for because I ended up getting my big wire feed welder. Well, it's not big. And I'm not great with a wire feed welder either. But I'm better with a wire feed than I am an arc welder. I keep sticking it to it, and I just, once I get a good pattern down, I do pretty good. So we'll keep them both around a while. This little welder on Temu is normally, what was it, $30? Yeah, you heard me right, 30 bucks. So ain't too terribly bad of a deal, I guess. Now, when we start doing all the rust repair on the New Yorker and then start working on the wagon, I'll use my other one for that one because I don't want to burn through the whole damn car. So, if you like what you saw, hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment. You know, or if you're not even a subscriber yet, hit that subscribe button. It's kind of heavy. I don't think this video will do very good because, well, it's a filler video while I'm working on the New Yorker. So I had to get a couple together. It gives me a couple weeks, you know, to get some more progress done on that car. So you guys have a great day. Always remember, you know, you got that old project running around and whatnot, you know. Spend an hour a day on it, or maybe a couple hours on the weekends. Be surprised what you get done in about 2 hours time, 1 day a week. I have a very busy schedule, and I've been getting all my projects going. So just go out there and have fun. You know, if you got a son, take him out there. Grandson, take him out there, you know. Even if you got a daughter, take her out there. You know, show these kids on these old classics, you know. The classics are kind of dying off a little bit. I thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. I really, really do. Thank you very much. Bye.